But people are asking in all of this the exact way you will solve, what particularly would you do to solve the insecurity problem? Are you going to increase the number of troops, increase the number of soldiers?
Completely. Completely. Let me tell you.
How many soldiers are you
The
going
police,
to? Yeah,
the police, for example, for 200 million, you have about 300 something.
Yeah, less than 400,000.
Thank you. Nigeria needs at least 1 million police.
So you increase to 1 million police if you get.
Completely.
Would you support state police? Would you restructure Nigeria? Would you take it back to the former old regional system where the center doesn't have power and it's about the regions?
No. When you talk about restructure, you're talking about state police. Yes. We need state police.
So the first thing you do is tell the National Assembly you need state police.
Not just that I need state police. Every governor will be in charge of his police, even the national one. If we take a police commissioner in the state, the governor will be in charge. If he doesn't want the police commissioner, he will go. That has been done in Nigeria before. It's not going to start now. Under Obasanjo and Yaradua, I was able to change my police commissioners.
So, restructuring in the sense of funds allocation, would you allow states to control their resources? Like if there's oil under my ground?
You see, this thing has to be gradual. Yeah, of course. I said I moved Nigeria from, remember I said I moved it from sharing formula to production formula. They're not going to be done overnight. There are things that will be gradual. There are things you can do immediate. There's no reason why a state governor should not be in charge of security and hold them responsible. Even if you're going to give him federal police and he has state police, a combination of two of them, because security is very, very critical. We must secure the country.
Okay, so
and be immediate.
Because I'm streaming live on Rufai Oseni and on Voice of the People 90.3, YouTube and on Facebook, we're all streaming live. A lot of people keep saying this talk that, hey, Peter Obi used state finance to do his family business. Please address that. What is going on as regards that?
Which family business?
So that's what people are saying.
And which family business? Anybody can say which family business. People, because we live in a country where people are not just celebrate good things, because we celebrate criminality. Rufai, which family business? Can I call one family business? They just tell you all sorts of things. No criminal leaves what he can steal. No criminal. That's why even if you go to church, they tell you to protect your phone. Rufai, I left almost 100 billion. When I have the powers to take it, in any other country, I have the highest award. I have the Prince Award in the UK. I have it anywhere. But because this is a criminalized country, nobody will celebrate it. Show me one governor apart from Yara.
See, the fact that Peter Obi is coming out for presidency, and we still have a large block of people in this country saying things to disparage his plan to rescue Nigeria, already proves his point. That here what we celebrate is criminality. Imagine somebody that has been in this country for the past 80 years, for longer, for the past 20 years, been through all the ups and downs, or rather the downs and downs, as you are going from top to bottom. And you have the impetus to question what he's saying, not just question it, but to disparage it. And not just disparage it without any solid backing to your statements. He has given you a full profile of what he has done, with the ability to go there and verify. But yet, we need to speak on things that are inconsequential, on things that don't exist. Why? I've never heard people picking on Atiku, picking on Tinubu as much as they pick on him. Why? Because we celebrate that culture of criminality. In fact, we assume if you are not openly criminal, then there is something wrong. We believe this is the way things are done here. Anybody claiming otherwise is probably lying. That is how much we've come to. What we need the most in Nigeria is not a political revolution, it's a cultural one first. A change of our belief system, a change in what we believe is possible. And that is what Peter Obi represents. the hope that things can change, that mindsets can change, that the way of doing things can be different. Something else can exist in this country. That is the number one hope he brings. If this man wins the presidency today, it's not just about him winning the president and executing. It is about reinstalling this software into the minds of Nigerians that we can actually create a system that works. It does not have to be criminalized. It does not have to be malfunctioning. Putting Peter Obi there is not just a win for Peter Obi and the Labour Party. It is a win for Nigerians because it comes to us that we finally have the power to change things. We finally have the power to make sure things are working. We have the power to eject people that are not working. And that is a belief system that can catapult Nigeria from the bottom we are on the way back to the top.
Who left 5 billion? Now they live in debts and they celebrate them. Look at the amount of money people are borrowing today. I didn't borrow one couple. Left dollars and everything. I saw somebody yesterday. He told me he's managing the head of NIPP. And I said, yes, I invested $59 million in this exercise. So which family business? Every business I was doing, if anything, my family business, everything collapsed because I went to do God. My own business collapsed. Where was I? Before I became governor, I was chairman of Fidelity Bank. I was director of Ghana Express Bank. I was the director of 3 banks. And I'm there by virtue of my investment. I was owing 10% of each of those facilities. Before I became governor, I have a track record of what I was doing. I can go on and show you businesses I was doing. Before I became governor, I'm a colored man living in England. And I can raise about $10 million OD. No Nigerian that I know today can tell me that in 1995, he was getting overdraft from his bank of the amount I was getting.
So in 1995, you were getting overdraft of about 10 million?
No, I was getting over £1 million in England. £1 million. £1 million in overdraft. Overdraft. So what are they talking? I'm not even today refine what's family business? Where is the family business? I want to know the family. Everybody can say family business. Which family business? Can I show you one?
Right. So a lot of